Basically.
Are we filming?
So we're waiting for Uday and Steve. The backrest is at the wrong angle, and basically we're here to introduce our new channel called Overtake.
Steve, hurry up and start it, please.
Focusing on cars like old BMWs, Peugeots,
anything and everything.
Everything and everything.
Sorry.
Basically, if it has an auto.
Have you guys started filming?
Yes.
Yeah.
What? I thought we were going to film with my car.
Look at the acting. Basically, just hang on a sec. If it's got an auto gearbox and a diesel engine,
we're interested. No, we're not.
We're not interested. Rear-wheel drive, manual, petrol engine, anything old, anything unreliable. French is good, German's good,
no
American.
one here has got an automatic diesel,
No,
do they?
no one.
Has anybody got an automatic diesel here?
No, no one would want one, would they?
We're trying to start a channel about automatic diesel cars.
So we'll introduce yourself. That's Uday. He has a rusty M5. I'm Jamie. I have a rusty 5 Series Estate E39, manual gearbox, petrol engine, and Chris has
A Peugeot
205 and.
Any not one?
Steve, turn it off. Steve, honestly, turn it off.
I think that's just increased your chances of having cancer. That's Harrison.
And that's Steve. Steve, what car have you got?
Introduce yourself, Steve.
I'm Steve. I'm the only one with the diesel.
What gearbox you got?
Automatic.
It's a BMW though, and it is fast.
It's fast.
Very fast.
It has got 300 horsepower and about 400 odd pound-foot of torque.
Yeah.
So.
And more crucially, we all co-own an E39 track car, which there is a separate video for, and we intend.
Series of videos, in fact.
Yeah.
We intend a left field choice, but for a reason, really.
Yeah, I used to own the car, and now we all own the car.
Yep.
And it has been stripped, insured, modified for about 1,500 quid.
Yeah.
And the intention is to continue to modify the car in a budgetary way and not crash it, really. Continue to enjoy track days, show up some lesser Porsches and rich boys in their Golf R's. Yeah, that's the plan.
Surprised a few people, really, wouldn't it? You know, because no one would expect you
To be driving around in a
track car,
family
think
car,
like E36, don't
yeah,
they, for
exactly.
cheap BMW. But yeah,
Well,
four-door BMW.
to keep it so it is vaguely quick, we've had to put a different diff in it.
Yeah.
Because we could do 100 and something miles an hour in third gear, which is great
for the auto
cruising,
car.
yeah, but not so great on a track
Now
road.
we've got it down to 88, I think it is, in third, so that's pretty good.
Which
For,
has not been tested on the public road, tracks only, and it has been to Bedford, and we're about to embark on
Brands Hatch.
Brands Hatch, yeah, the Indy
Circuit.
Circuit.
15.
Next Monday.
So our goal is to show you around each of our cars. You're probably not interested, but that at least is an M5, so that's vaguely interesting, rusty albeit, and some other people's cars as well. 205 has already been featured, as we say, which is, what would you call it, a time warper? Is that the right?
Definitely.
Sort of, yeah. There's a few blemishes, but then some people say
Blemishes, he means there's a bit of dust on the steering wheel.
But at least it means it's genuine, sort of thing. There's a point where restoration can, I don't know, erode away.
It was a Gumtree special, wasn't it?
So why don't we
pot that.
I know we're going to talk about each other's cars, but or show everyone around our cars, but why don't we each just kind of give an introduction to what we do, and then perhaps what car we do.
I don't want to tell anyone what I do.
Okay,
Yours is too boring.
What we
no one really. You don't do anything that anyone cares about in the car world.
Yeah.
Basically,
We do
business.
Yeah,
You guys
do business.
And
We don't do anything to do with the car. This is the only automotive employee.
Yeah, and Steve, but talk about what cars you've got. You've got a couple. You've got 2 nice cars.
Sorry, have you been here for any of this video? Haven't we just done that?
We haven't told about the E92 he's got.
E91.
E91. Yeah, E92 is the coupe, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
It
okay,
is, it
scoop
is.
you up in more
Sorry,
time.
got my model numbers wrong there.
Yeah.
Nice.
The thing is, we all have a BMW, but
We do.
yeah,
But then none of them are worth anything.
well,
Because that's been stored under the sea
Steve's
for a
is.
few years. Well, yeah, Steve's is, yeah.
Steve's
yeah,
is
we
worth
went
The
right?
Something?
335D
Yeah.
X-Drive M Sport touring, automatic, diesel.
What is the retail?
But I tell you what, diesel. You think brand new diesel estate car, BMW, very efficient.
Yeah.
You can't get more than 30 to the gallon out of it, can you? Mixed driving, which
mixed Steve driving though. So
it might be possible.
Doesn't tell us the throttle quite often.
it is fast.
Yeah.
In the car's defence, it is fast.
And it's four-wheel drive.
It's not much off the pace of the M5, is it?
No. And it's much faster than anything that isn't four-wheel drive off the line.
But
for obvious reasons. It will keep up with the Porsche, it'll keep up with them power cars.
Yeah.
Probably actually blow some of them away.
But in terms of involvement, you sit there and press a pedal.
Yeah. Occasionally you might pull a lever on the steering wheel.
Whereas the M5, you sort of wrestle to 60
You get
and try and hang on.
Yeah. So we're going to show you, I guess, individual videos of all our cars and then the track car as well. In terms of the diff we mentioned earlier, we've got a video about that. This car is going in to have its body work done. We'll do a video before and we'll do a video after. Because it's having all the rust taken out and kind of basically putting back to how it should be.
What year is it?
It's 2000.
Right.
September 2000.
16 years old.
16 years old.
We've got a board there now and polished his tips for him.
The exhaust has just been done.
It's like a shiny tip.
Top tip.
But he was quite happy with the shiny tips.
But given, I mean, we'll do a separate video on this because I think it's useful to know, because even though you could buy one of these cars now, really, the bottom end now, what, $7,000?
Yeah.
6 for a bit of a rough one.
Yeah, 6 for a rough one.
They are heading up.
I think what's good to tell people about is just ongoing running costs. They're not cheap to run.
But they're not that expensive either.
They're not as expensive as people think, and people hear horror stories about Banos and things like this.
Yeah.
You're buying a sub £10,000 car if you buy a sort of a medium level one, but it isn't £10,000 a year to run. It's not like buying a Fiesta. You are going to have to keep on top of leaks, rust, and various BMW niggles.
Outside of normal insurance, tax, MOT, I probably spend £1,000
a year
just maintaining.
And you've owned it since 2009?
Yeah, so I've had it for 6 years.
See, I don't think that's bad. For a 400 horsepower...
You probably spend just as much on the... what was the track that is now the track car than what was your car.
Yeah, but that did a lot more miles.
Until went to the garage and had brake parts replaced, that got expensive.
This man likes to pay labour.
Yeah, but the brake lines needed doing, they were rusty.
Yeah. Is he even shot up there?
Who knows? Probably not. You can see him.
But you stood up.
He does exist.
Why did you stand up?
I don't know, it just did. But
it's a mob.
So that's us.
Yeah.
Overtake. Oh, there's also a Ferrari video. We don't own a Ferrari.
No.
But we got to drive one. And
we drove it hard.
Not on the public. Not on the public.
On a closed public road with.
When we drove it hard. What Steve means by that is he charged 2 devices at the same time. While changing gear.
And the other thing is, they actually do is they make a hell of a lot of noise if you breathe on the accelerator at all, really.
Yeah.
But you either touch it and it does nothing.
Yeah, like doing 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, and then it goes...
It might look like you're doing 130 when you're actually doing 30 is what we're trying to say.
A Ferrari 458, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's a Ferrari 458 Italia, 2010 Ferrari, 2013 Ferrari 458.
But that's the thing, is it'd be all cars eventually, really.
Yeah, we're going to be, we're not,
everything.
And I guess probably just to make clear, as much as we've talked about BMWs, we do have a particular interest for that brand, but we love cars in general.
Yeah.
It's not a...
We like the quirky, he likes the... I don't know really. What would you say Udo likes as a summary? You like a little bit of showy, don't you?
Yeah,
You've got to have your quad tips.
But, no, I like the car to look good as much as this one doesn't at the moment. At the moment it will do. And I like power, ultimately.
Yeah.
So that's why I bought an MGF.
Yeah. I got an MGF 1.8 BBC for the power, and the M5 is just my executive taxi.
Yeah. He has got the most atrocious train car or station car.
It's the Rover 100 convertible, isn't it?
Pretty much.
It's got a BBC in it, and it's basically the only redeeming feature of the entire car. The rest
well,
of
if there's going to be one redeeming feature of a car, the engine's pretty good.
It should be put in the bin.
But
valid point.
The car arrived via
a bet, I think.
Yeah, so basically
my
dad made a bet, and if he lost, he had to buy the car off a friend, and he
it's
did
an
lose
unusual
the
bet, but he lost. So
So he had to buy the car. He paid £1,000.
I thought he won the bet and won the car.
No.
He bought the car. It's good.
£1,000 he paid for it. Low
brilliant.
miler, bodywork
Low
is
mileage,
not exactly.
But it's held together
This
with.
could be a new way of doing car sales. We should forget the channel and just do car sales. We just have a bet with a chap
in
or
a pub.
woman who
In a
comes
pub.
up. Yeah.
So-
either you give the car away or they pay for it.
So I guess in summary, we're all extreme petrol heads, you can call it, and I think we've been fortunate over the years that, you know, given our love of cars, we've been to lots of good car events, and Steve, having worked in the industry, we've got to drive quite a few cars.
I work in the industry.
Worked in the industry and still works in the industry. We've got to drive quite a lot of different cars, right, between us. So really, this is just a channel of love.
Yeah.
Channel of love about
So basically, we can film what we do.
More content.
We can just film a lot of,
Which may interest 5 or 6 people on the internet.
But you know what?
but
Those are 5 or 6 people we wouldn't have, you know, shared our love with otherwise.
Exactly. It's a good point.
Cool.
So, thanks very much.